Hi everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid. We are at Amelia Island near Hysham, Montana. I have not been here to hunt rocks before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we find. Come along. Well, that was just a little bit of a trick to get through that underbrush, but it wasn't too bad. You can almost always find deer paths, and they generally take the easiest route, so pro tip. This is probably just a milk agate, but I definitely have to wash it off in the river because it has some very promising kinds of textures and colors. So we'll see. It would be so cool if this was like, oh my gosh, look at that, right off the bat, big old honker. It is chunky. I'm still working on my chunky song, sorry. Wow, that is so cool. Look, Jim, look how big it is.
That's a big one. Ooh! Oh, that's beautiful. Wow.
You can make candles out of that one.
Yes.
I have not been here because the first time I tried to come here, Kava got into a porcupine, and it just sort of made me have a bad opinion about the place. And at the time, you couldn't reach the island because it was iced over and covered with water. So I'm about to give it another shot. So far, I like what I see. Here's another one that just was calling to me, and look at that. It's an agate. This is what it sort of looked like on the other side. It was covered with silt, but it had those wonderful lumps and bumps. And oftentimes those are what I call wannabes, fake agates. The double stone and the, just all kinds of igneous rocks that mimic agates. But every once in a while, you turn over one, it's an agate for sure. Jim had a little problem with the drone. He was trying to catch it in his hand. Oops.
Which I've done many times.
He's done successfully, at least 50 times, so this was a surprise. And we also realized that we don't have any kind of medical supplies, so that's a bad thing we're going to have to take care of the next time we're out.
Not even a Band-Aid.
Now that is a very interesting piece of jasper. See those kind of swirls in there? Sort of boring on the back, but wow, that's pretty. Ah, look at that piece of jasper. It's not a great agate, but it's got some cool quartz in it. I like it. This is kind of an interesting little guy. It's a piece of petrified wood, but it's so gnarly. I love it. Here's a cool piece of petrified wood. Look at that. Nice. This is so funny. A week ago, it was below zero, and we had a foot of snow on the ground. So today I brought my sweatshirt thinking, oh, I probably better, you know, make sure I'm warm enough. And I am sweating. It is so hot. And Jim's got his t-shirt on. He's perfectly comfortable. So I could just take my sweatshirt off, but that's just so much trouble. This is a beautiful piece of quartzite. Unfortunately, it's a piece of quartzite. And I'm just not going to take it home because there's so many of those around here.
Hi everybody, it's the Jolly Jester reminding you to subscribe to KatyDid. You can also go to her Etsy store on KatyDidRocks, or you can become a member by clicking the join button below. Now, back to the show.
One nice thing about the clean rocks is that you can find the jaspers really easily. That is super pretty. There's another one. Ooh, look at those reds. All right, I'll take that too. Wow, that's pretty. It's, I would call it sandstone, but it's a little bit harder than that. Somehow it's been metamorphosed, so it's been crushed or something. It's really pretty though. Speaking of jasper, look at those red lines in this yellow jasper. Red and green. That's cool. That's kind of a khaki, but you know, khaki's green, right? That's interesting. And kind of milky. This is a nice one. Little, but kind of cool. Well, I thought this was a piece of petrified wood, but it's so swirled around, I think it might be a jasper agate. Really, really pretty. Ooh, this is cool. This is a piece of, I guess you could call it a piece of septarian, which is mudstone that has kind of solidified around fossils, but it has this mother of pearl right here that shows me that there's some kind of shell inside. That's neat. Sometimes you find things that are not what you're looking for, but are also very, very cool. This is a piece of silica of some kind, and it's got little bitty pieces of other kinds of colored silica inside of it, so that it just has all this stuff going on. It's not a Montana moss agate, which is what most people are looking for, but it's very, very pretty. This has been my week for yellow jasper. This one's really special because it's got some quartz in it. cool. This is very odd. Huh. I have absolutely no idea what made that. Isn't that strange?
It is weird.
Jim found some jasperized wood that is so pretty. I love the little red streaks in there. Good job, Jim.
Nothings.
No, but they're pretty nothings.
Yeah. Not worth keeping.
Don't be so sad. There's lots more where that came from.
Look at that.
That is
Polished out
just
rings.
gorgeous. That'll be nice to polish.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous jasper. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. That is really pretty. It's been, that's kind of orange. It's been my week for yellow jasper. Just a little one. You can tell it's been out for a while because of this white opalization on the outside. And it's probably clear, but you know, I love them anyway. It's interesting. It's not petrified wood, I don't think. I think it's just a banded jasper with green and orange. Still kind of cool though. Maybe this is an agate. Or maybe it's devil's stone. Oh, I hate that stuff. Here. Guess I should have my hands free. Oh, hang on. It's the rock.
I know.
Here. No, wait, let me get my feet up. Let me get my feet up. Come over here so I can have it.
How many rocks do you have in there?
Okay. Well, this has been a just gorgeous day. I'm sorry we lost the sun because apparently that means that I can't find agates anymore. But it was still a really, really nice day and I found some great stuff. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. This is Kate from KatyDid.
And this is Mr. KatyDid.
Keep on doing. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button for more great agate fun. You can also support this channel financially by visiting my Etsy store, KatyDidRocks. The link is in the description below. And if you want to join the KatyDid community, check out our KatyDid channel membership. Just click the join button next to the subscribe.